Little Colo says, this is why you don't sack your manager 6 days before a cup final.
What the hell would he have done?
So stupid.
What would he have done?
Spurs train dodging trophies again.
What would he have done to win us this game?
No, I think the
What
guy's...
would he have done?
He's got a good point.
No, he doesn't have
Mourinho is a serial winner. That's why you brought him in the first place.
If you had watched, if anyone had watched...
Wait a minute, Toby, hold on. You know the problems that comes with this guy, right? I said it to you even from the start, but the one thing about him, he can win trophies.
What would he have won today?
How are you going to sack him and bring in a kid?
I promise you the performance would have been 10 times worse if he was in the dugout today.
It don't have to be great performance. It weren't a great performance by City, but they got the trophy.
Bro, I'm saying the performance would have been great and we wouldn't have got the result as well. He's not this manager. He's no longer this manager that people think he is. No, because he's won trophies in the past. He's
Look at Pep, four.
Ronald Jacobs says City fans are able to celebrate the Carabao Cup with fans before Liverpool fans could celebrate the league win with their fans.
True.
That is a great point. I'm sorry, Toby. I'm in agreement with that guy. And you know I'm no fan of Mourinho. But how can you sack a serial cup winner before a game like this? It made no sense.
Do you think they were scared that if Mourinho won the cup, then they'd have to keep him?
Think about that after.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Think about that after. They're not. If it was you guys, I could understand because it'd be like you've won loads of things, yeah. So I could understand that thinking there. They ain't won nothing for God knows how long.
No.
Let him do that, and then after that, sack him or do whatever you're gonna do.
There was a lot of big name players on that pitch for
Tottenham. It makes no sense
tonight that didn't show up.
No.
I just hate this whole narrative that they're going to push now. Oh, would Spurs have won it if Jose was here?
You've got to think about that, Toby.
You can't, because you can't think about that because...
Why?
Because for you to think about that is for you to ignore the dross that you saw for 4 months straight, bar a 2 or 3 weeks.
It's a one-off game.
It doesn't matter about one-off game. What was fundamentally going to change in how we played under this manager in those games in comparison to this final?
Let me ask you a question, yeah?
What was going to change, man?
Has Mourinho, since he's been at City, since he's been at Tottenham, has he beaten City?
He's beaten them.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Mason done?
He's beaten Newcastle
What's
too.
Mason done? Beating the under-17 team or something?
You watch Pep, yeah? He won't go up for the cup. Yeah, he doesn't take anything off the limelight. He keeps his staff at the bottom. The players will go up and get the trophy and bring it down. That's how he does it, man.
You've got a manager who's a serial winner.
Yeah, but he still gets called a fraud, Rob.
No, I'm not even on about him. I'm on about his manager now, right?
He's shit, man.
Or ex-manager is a serial winner.
He's shit. Like I can't stress to people enough how bad a manager
Daniel
he is.
Levy's is an own goal. Another own goal.
No.
Sports Pancake says it's happened again. Yasser says Robbie is Spurs. They always bottle everything. They sacked Jose before a final. They bottled a final even before they played it. Very Spursy. Hector
what a silly
says,
statement to make, though.
Decline started at United for Mourinho, and he still won cups. So stop the nonsense, Toby, from a Tottenham fan. But it's Spurs, though. That's true. Even when he was at United, and he was, same thing. Lost the dressing room. Fans didn't like his style of football, but he still won Europa League.
But Robbie, you know what it is?
But he did, didn't he?
So
you can't say stop the nonsense because
I can say stop the nonsense because the Europa League, they were by far and away the best team in the competition.
It don't matter. He won it.
And you know what? It does matter because we have eyes. You're watching the dross week in, week out with Spurs. What was going to dramatically change?
It don't matter about in the final, though.
Of course it matters.
I know. I hear you in the league.
Of course it matters.
I hear you in the league. But I'm sorry, Toby. I'm with some of these guys here. To me, it don't make sense. It made no sense.
They're not watching us then. For you to say
it's
not watching us.
Toby in the league, I get it.
No, Robbie, it's not just the league, it's
the
everything.
Week before, they didn't even sack him a month before.
Yeah.
2 months before, the week before a cup final.
The timing is questionable, but he should have been gone months ago.
But he weren't. So the week before a cup final, let him do the cup. That's what he's good at, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah.
Let him do the cup final, then sack him.
But it was strange. I was like, what's going on? And then when that rumour come out.
We have not lost this game because we didn't have Jose Mourinho in the dugout. We have not.
I think he would have done better than this.
No, we wouldn't have. No, we wouldn't have.
He would.
No, we wouldn't have. He wouldn't have.
He would.
How would he have? Did you watch I was literally here.
Jose Mourinho's beaten
but Robbie, I was
Jose
here.
Mourinho's beaten Arsenal this season. Jose Mourinho's beaten Man United this
And
season.
what- the
Jose
rever-
Mourinho has beaten Manchester City.
Kyle
yeah,
Walker
and-
straight on the bubbly look.
And what was the reverse? The reverse fixtures. He got humbled at the Emirates. Humbled
Jose Mourinho got you to the final of this.
against Stoke and Brentford. Are we serious, Robbie? Come on, I was here.
It's still the final.
Your first watch along, I was here. Jose Mourinho managed team, and we got spanked 3-0 with Man City playing a weaker team man for man than they play today. But yet people expect me to believe that because he's Jose Mourinho, it's all of a sudden 4 months of bad performances, bad decisions.
But it's a one-off final.
It doesn't matter if it's a one-off final. He's no good for Spurs, and he had to go.
Martin says Pep gets called Fraudiola because of his failures in the Champions League. He hasn't won it since 2011. Win it again, and he gets full respect. Of course, he has to win it, but in British football, he's won everything.
Everything.
Says Toby, you got to understand, like it or not, you have more chances of winning with Mourinho than with this guy.
No, we didn't.
Who isn't even older than your captain.
I don't care. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
This guy, I can't. The art lover says, I am a die-hard Gooner. I'm happy that Spurs lost. However, sacking Jose before a final was a dreadful decision.
Okay.
Jose's career versus Spurs history.
Sergio.
Made no sense. Made no sense.
Yeah. Makes no sense. Lost seven.
It's a one-off game.
Lost 7 out of 12 Premier League matches. Relegation form for the whole of 2021, but it made no sense.
Yo,
humiliated.
Toby, let me give you an example.
Humiliated v Dinamo Zagreb, 3-0, loss after loss after loss. Poor performances. Better players dropping stinkers, but it made no sense. Oh, come on, man. Spare me, man. This is what I don't like. The takes are too reactionary.
Where did we finish last season, Arsenal? 8th.
I don't know, 8th, 9th?
8th, yeah. And the guy still in 2 one-off games, won them, and Arsenal won the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it didn't make sense. Just don't rock the boat before such a huge game for Tottenham.
It wasn't rocking the boat. It was getting a rocky boat stabilised by sacking him. That's what people are failing to forget. The boat was already rocky when Mourinho was there. We stabilised it by getting rid of him. Why don't people look at it like that? Why are they looking at us getting rid of Mourinho as a bad thing, as if to say he's absolved of any blame?
I'm no fan of Mourinho. Me and Toby spoke about it when Mourinho came, and I know that Toby's never been a fan of Mourinho, but it just does not make sense that you've got the one thing about him. And the other thing about it, right? The one type of game he could play where nobody wouldn't cuss him for his style of football is today.
He'd shithouse his way to a win. Someone
And
said
that's
it
what
last
he
night.
does. He does
Mourinho
it.
would shithouse a win in that final. That's what he said.
And people be like, tactical masterclass.
So
he's outdone Pep again.
So you mean to tell me that this guy got embarrassed like 4-0 in aggregate by Leipzig in the Champions League knockout stage last season, got dumped out by Norwich in the FA Cup last season, got dumped out by Everton in the FA Cup this season, got dumped out by Zagreb in the Europa League this season, but I'm supposed to believe, he was our best bet of winning us this final.
It's just them one-off games, isn't it?
If somebody... No, hold on.
I'm not hearing it.
No, but Toby, let me put it to you this...
It's falling on deaf ears.
Let me put it to you this... Hold on, let me put it to you this way, right? If somebody came to you and said to you, right, Toby, right, you have to bet your house on this. Yeah? Listen to this scenario now, right? So you've got to...
scenario.
All right. Don't mess up my scenario. Don't mess up my scenario, mate. It's a full scenario.
You have to bet your house on it.
Right?
Of course.
Listen, don't mess up my scenario. You've got to bet your house on this, yeah? Either way, Jose to win Tottenham the Carabao Cup today or Ryan Mason?
What, in this current state?
Right? Who would you put your money on? Who would you bet your house on?
Neither.
You've got to bet it on one.
Neither. I'll
The
bet it
fact
on
that
me.
you're saying neither,
I'll bet it on me. I'll bet it on me. Neither. I'm not betting it on him.
Well, you know what? With Ryan Mason in charge, I bet it on me as well. Because I ain't going to do no worse. Big Steve's there sending out some messages there. He's happy.